this idea of social proof is not new to anyone. I'm sure everyone on the call is doing some kind of, putting forward some kind of social proof on their website. I love this example from Hone, which actually delivers, is a technology platform that also delivers training. But what is cool to see on their demo page here, so this is, you've got someone who's it's a high consideration sale, and you're trying to convert them to the next level of actually raising their hand and asking for a demo. But they do, they're big logos here. So immediately, I'm like, okay, these are some credible, recognizable names. They've embedded that video testimonial with vocal video, so they've got the quote, and then the viewer can actually see this kind of relatable and clearly real customer. And then they're also kind of, the 1-2 punch is followed with some G2 reviews. So I think that's another thing that wasn't always, wasn't intuitive to me a few years ago, was how much people would want to really give the full story of the social proof. So from the brands who are using you to a relatable and authentic customer story. And I think you were even going into creating more of a library of these stories. And that's something I've seen, like in that world where your video testimonials or customer testimonials they take up so much time to do. I think the impulse is often to just go for the big name, like, oh, we got Lufthansa as a customer, we've got GM, and let's put all our resources into that one story. But it turns out that you probably have a lot of other customers who are smaller, less known brands, and coming to a page and only seeing big names, you might be kind of off put. Like, we have a very small startup. I'd look at this and be like, oh, I don't actually see a lot of other tiny startups here. What, is this really a product for me? So I do, I think that's really neat. It's just another example of that I haven't seen a lot of people do, where you have your this is a theme vendor. So they have it makes a lot of sense for them to show a portfolio of screenshots of what their work looks like. But actually then they're also able to get a customer story right into that page pretty seamlessly. So I do love that.